Good morning, eighth graders. Welcome to week 2. I hope everybody's week 1 went well. So this is our technology class, and today we will be getting started in the Google Classroom that everybody should have signed up for last week. Just quickly looking at my list, I think that, let me get to the 8th grade. I had about 4 people that signed up. So remember, your homework was super easy. All you needed to do was sign in and then put your first and last name to join the class, okay? So if you didn't already do that, you're going to need to do that, because in order to access all of the lessons that we will be doing inside of the Applied Digital Skills curriculum, you will need to be able to sign in, because they have a lot of templates and things that you start out with. Like today, you'll see when we go through it, why you need to have this account. Okay, so if you didn't already do that, please go in. Remember, you have to follow the instructions. So it says go here, so you click here, sign in with your Google account. I'm a student, join the class, and then put in the class code, okay? So again, go back to last week's video. If you need help, you can pause it and make sure that you do it the right way. All right, so I'm inside of the 8th grade tech right now, and our first lesson that we're starting out with this week is called Technology's Role in Current Events, okay? So if you click on it, it'll take you in here, and then if you press start, they do have some videos here, so I'll just put them on and we'll watch them on this video, so then you won't need to watch them a second time unless you really want to, okay? And I'll show you how to get everything. So let me put this on really quick and let's start.
Welcome to Explore, Create, Communicate. In Explore, Create, Communicate, you will learn by exploring on your own, then by teaching your classmates and even your teacher. Each Explore, Create, Communicate activity is about a different area of technology and how it affects your daily life, your security, and the planet. You can work on these activities on your own or within a group. First, you will pick a topic to explore. Choose one from the website or develop your own. Next, get ready to explore. To keep your exploration focused, write a research question or use one of the questions from the website. Then, you will make an exploration document in Google Docs. This is where you will keep track of sources and information. Next, you will explore the topic by searching the internet. Suggested sources are listed on the website, but you will also find your own. You will create a project to communicate the information you found. It is up to you to choose the G Suite application that best suits your topic. Finally, present your project to your class and your teacher, communicating what is important and interesting about it.
Okay, so you're going to be choosing a topic today, and you'll work on this by yourself because obviously we're not together in the class and you're all working at different paces during the week. So I honestly don't even know what your schedule is. So I send the videos. I don't know what you do, if you watch them at home or you watch them in the class. But however you do it, you're going to have to work independently to complete it, okay? So let me if you click the next button along here at the bottom, it says it'll always have the instructions. So choose whether you're working by yourself with the groups, which you know you're gonna work by yourself. Select a topic, make an exploration document, share it with your teacher. So you have to share it with me, that's part of getting credit. Explore the topic, and then you're going to be creating some sort of a project. So this could be like a few slides in Google Slides. It could be maybe like if you want to make just a bullet point summary in another Google Doc. Like, just be creative on how you're going to summarize the information that you find out about your topic. And so there'll be 2 different documents. You'll have your research document that is definitely in Google Docs, and then you will have your presentation document where you just let us know what you learned about your topic, and that can be in whatever program you want of your choice. So you're sharing two different things with me. So let's introduce the topics, okay?
Welcome to Technology's Role in Current Events. In this unit, you'll explore how technology both informs and transforms our world. Technology creates greater awareness of current events and empowers citizens to take action. People used to wait for the newspaper or the nightly TV news to learn about the world. Today, technology delivers breaking news the moment it happens. Websites, news feeds, and social media keep people instantly informed about a whole range of things, such as natural disasters, political unrest, elections, and the latest news gadgets. All over the world, many people have phones, tablets, and cameras. People use their mobile devices to record events and share information on social media websites. Anyone can participate in current events or be a citizen journalist when they share videos, write blogs, or post in online conversations. Technological developments like automation and self-driving cars are even considered current events themselves. New technology raises important questions like, is it okay for a car to make driving decisions just using data? Are 3D printed organs safe to use as transplants? And how will humans coexist with automated devices? Technology also influences how social movements develop. For example, during natural disasters, people use social media to share news and save lives. Software developers create apps and websites to make it easier to report problems and get help during an emergency. Technology influences current events, from the way they unfold to how the news is reported, and even what topics are covered. In this unit, you'll explore how technology transforms current events and our responses to them. Now it's your turn. Click Next to move on and choose a topic. Explore your topic in an internet search. Create a project in a Google application. And present your project to your classmates.
Okay, so a few things will be a little bit different for us because since we're all working in remote different places and you'll be working on this at home. Normally you'd be in the technology room working on this at the computer, but you'll need your computer at home to work on it. So you will be choosing a topic, you're researching your topic, and you're creating some sort of a way to present what you found to us. Now, obviously, again, you can't really present unless you do want to record yourself in a video, and I can give you extra credit. That would be amazing. You could totally do that. But if that's not part of the requirements to get this, because I know that you guys are busy, and so if you want extra credit, you can record yourself just like I'm recording myself right now, presenting your little thing that you learned about your topic, okay? All right, so I'm gonna hit the next button, and now these are the topics that you can choose from. So the first one says, activists use social media to create a movement. Citizen journalism, how technology has changed reporting on current events. Technology and natural disasters, how technology has changed entertainment. How technology affects jobs and work. Social media and politics. The technology of terrorism. When tech takes the wheel, self-driving cars. Politics, protest, and power, social media and revolution. Social media and gender equality. So please choose one of these topics. So I'm just going to click on this one, the one about the self-driving cars, just to give you an example. So when it does that, it's going to copy the document. So click Make a Copy, and it's going to take you right into your Google Drive. And it's really nice because it copies all of the questions and all the information for you, so you don't even have to type it. So let's pretend that we chose this topic. It says technology itself can be a current event. New technologies are created every day that make everyday tasks easier and more efficient. Self-driving cars are one emerging technology that poses both exciting possibilities and ethical dilemmas. self-driving cars won't make the same kinds of mistakes that human drivers do. They don't text while driving or fall asleep at the wheel, but computers make decisions in self-driving cars, and computers make decisions based on data, not on emotions. Self-driving cars may also raise issues about car insurance and who's responsible in the case of an accident. And they may also put people out of work. So here's the questions that you're going to be researching. So what you can easily do is just type what you find right after it. So what are 3 benefits and 3 drawbacks of self-driving cars? So again, you could start typing, you could have 3 benefits, and then have the first one is people, you can research it. What, you can make a hypothesis about what you think it is, but you can research it. So where you can research it is they gave you a bunch of links here. So you can just copy and paste these links into a website. So for example, let's check out the first one. Here's an article Harvard University has. So they have some information about, they probably should have information about self-driving cars. That's what the link took us to. So you would probably have to look and see where that is on there. Let's try this one. So this one, self-driving cars, when will robots hit the road? So let's try to copy the whole thing. Here we go. I guess if you do it that way, it picks it up quicker. Okay, so here's this one. When will self-driving car technology, when will they hit the road? So this is a whole article about that. So you would read through it, and this could help you to get the information to these questions. So please make sure that for this document, what you need to do is answer the questions, and then just leave the sources up that you used. Or if you used different sources, then you can just add in the different sources. If you went and did your own Google search and you found a different website, you could just press enter and add another source in there. And if, say, you didn't use a source, you could just delete. Like, so say you didn't use this one, just delete it. So then we'll know which ones you did use. And then you're just typing in the answers to all of the questions here. So again, you could do bullets, you could write full sentences, whatever you want. Just make sure that you answer the questions, okay? And then you're gonna share this part with me. So remember, there's a share button up here. So when you press that, you can add Mrs. Erica's class to share it with, okay? So that's who you're sharing it with, so that I have the research part of your project. Now the second part says, you could use any Google application to communicate. So you want to communicate what you learned about the topic. So I think probably the easiest way might be doing Google Slides. Maybe it's doing another Google Doc with just having the information nicely laid out. However you want to do it is up to you, but I want you to pretend that this is your job. So now your boss said, I need you to research this topic. So now this is your research document where you're putting all your information that you're finding. And then I need you to give me a short presentation on what you learned about the topic. So this could be like a 1-page slide, with maybe some nice graphics and just some bullet points about what you learned about the topic. It could be a few slides. It could be another Google Doc where you make it look like a nice published, flyer or something like that, where we can easily give this out to somebody. So if you're pretending that you're presenting this to a group of people and they don't know anything about this topic, what are the main points that they would need to take away from hearing you speak about this? Okay, so 2 parts to the project this week. First one is this Google Doc where you're answering all of your research questions, you're putting your source links, and you're sharing that with me. And then the second part is your presentation. So how are you presenting the information? So you're not just going to copy and paste all of the answers to these questions. You're going to take the main points and you're going to put them together into another sheet, right? Whatever that you choose it to be, whether it's a slide or another doc or something, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. So this will be due by the end of next week. So technically you have like about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks to get it done, because it's not due until that next Friday. Okay, so that gives you plenty of time to go and research, and make sure that you choose a topic that you're interested in. Okay, so choose one of these topics that really speaks out to you and you're thinking, wow, I really do want to learn more about that. And this is a great way if you're somebody who really wants to get involved with journalism, or maybe you could see yourself being a news anchor, a reporter. These people, their entire job is researching topics and news stories and being able to pick all the facts out and put them together into a short news clip. So this is great practice for you guys if that's something that you're passionate about and you see yourself pursuing, which I hope you do, because we definitely need more Christians, more believers out there doing the reporting, writing up all of these articles and things that go into the newspapers and are on the different websites. We need you guys, right, in the future to be able to take on these roles and be out there in the world spreading the truth, right, and the facts. And so that's super important. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. Otherwise, you are doing this all through your Google Classroom. So you need to pick your topic through here. And then if you keep hitting, if you hit the next button, you don't have to do this, okay? So this last part is just, oh wait, actually, let me say, describe one way. Yeah, I mean, I mostly just want you guys to focus on doing your project. So again, you don't need to answer these questions. That's okay. I think it's more important for you guys to just be able to be in here and choose your topic and start working on it right away, because I know that we are time limited with all of the different assignments and things that you guys have. So just choose a topic and do your research doc, and then have your presentation and share both of them with me, okay? All right, guys, hopefully you have a lot of fun doing this and you learn about these things, right? Because these are really interesting topics that are so relevant for right now where we are at in the world, okay? All right, so I will see you next time. Have a good day.